Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another PNSO Carcharodontosaurid, the Taurovenator. Now this dinosaur looks so awesome in the promotional images PNSO released of it. I love the coloration and I love the pose. I think it looks really cool. So let's not waste any time and get this guy out of the box, see what he comes with and take a closer look at him. So in the box we do get a few extra pieces, a nice poster of the Taurovenator, a booklet which gives you some info on the dinosaur as well as some awesome artwork, and we have a support stand for the dinosaur. Definitely recommend using these when they are provided. And here is the Taurovenator out of the box. As you can see, this model looks absolutely beautiful. The coloration is so nice on this. Looks like PNSO have taken the feedback that some people have given with their color schemes and poses as well. There's a very dynamic pose. Very low to the ground, almost as if it's making a very quick turn, maybe in the pursuit of prey. I really like the pose. I think it looks beautiful. So let's take a closer look at him, and as always we're starting off with the head, and as you can see the head is done very nice as you'd expect from PNSO. The detail is great on this model. And typical of PNSO, we do have build up of scales here on the front of the snout. You can see these scales here are larger compared to the rest of the scales on the head, which are much finer. And on the top of the head we do have the lovely red crests. They do have this bulk to them, they look very nice. The coloration on the head is a sort of brown yellowish color, and you do have these stripes going across the face and lower jaw here. And as you can see, it does have lips. It's not a great seal, but I won't really complain too much about that. And once we get the jaw opened up, you can see the teeth done very nicely in there, and the whole inside of the mouth is done very well, and lots of great detail which you'd expect from PNSO. And as we go down to the neck, we do have this stripe of blue going across here. It is present on both sides, as well as a almost red or orangish color going across here, which is also present on the other side of the model. These little stripes of colour I think look very nice. And if we look across the top, there is this horizontal striping going across the whole length of the animal. And the whole colour of the body is this sort of brown yellowish colour with these brown spots going across, these brown markings across the whole body. They just look so good. The coloration does remind me of the Lithranax that PNSO released. I do have that on my shelf. I'm just looking over to it and it does look very similar. I'll put a picture of it up here on the screen so you guys can see. Yeah, if we go down the body here, you can see we have the usual awesome details that PNSO is known for. Got these lovely skin wrinkles and folds. Got these arms which are done very well, both in different positions there as the animal's turning. And you have those large muscular legs. And on the bottom we do have the cloaca there. Got the muscular tail. You can see some muscle definition throughout the body parts and leg here of the Taurovenator. The feet are also done very well on this guy. We do have a massive claw on the end of the toe there on both feet, which looks very menacing. Overall, this looks very nice. I'm very impressed with this. So we'll compare him to some other Carcharodontosaurids and see how he compares with them. And here we have Taurovenator standing next to the previous release from PNSO, the Taurovenator. You can see the poses on these are both so different, which I really like. And here we got the Carcharodontosaurus. You can see the difference in not only quality, but also the size difference between these two. And for our last comparison, we have the Mapusaurus. And you can see it's a much larger animal compared to the Taurovenator. Overall, this is another great release by PNSO. The details on this model are great, as you'd expect from PNSO. I really like the pose and coloration on this model. It's a blend of that naturalistic colour scheme with hints of vibrance. I think it works really well for this figure without being overboard. It's a very realistic looking colour scheme. It's a great model, definitely recommend picking it up. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.